Good day everyone, hope you're well. Wiper here, and I'm excited to go through the new Baltic Battalion DLC for Broken Arrow. Been waiting for this new update for a while now, and I think it's going to be really cool to have a first look at it together. I haven't gone through it yet, I haven't played it yet. I've just finished downloading it, and I thought I'd just make the first video going through all the units. Just at a glance tell you what I think of my play style or not. So starting with the recon units, we've got these guys. I'm not gonna have a go at trying to pronounce some of these names, it's pretty difficult, but I'm not very familiar with the European countries, with the Baltic countries and their capabilities, so this will be my first time learning about them as well, so don't judge me. 35. These guys are really cheap. 5-man team, and they got the B300, which in shootout helicopters, which is good. It's always handy. So you can choose between the three countries and the units. These guys got the Law, and these guys got a Carl Gustav, medium machine gun. Got the grenade launcher and the G3 assault rifle. I think these guys would be the best, to be honest, if I was going for these. It's not really recon, I guess they are, but not very stealthy, not a lot of optics or vision, but it's a pretty cheap, handy unit to have to spam lots of. Moving along, we got the scouts. They have spike and assault rifle and a medium machine gun, a marksman rifle. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good loadout to have. 75, not too bad. Jägeris, I think that's how you say it. These guys got a Carl Gustav M4. This guy here, which is pretty handy to have. It's a pretty good rocket launcher in my opinion. And then we got the SUVs, some sort of special forces. These guys are good for urban terrain, fighting close quarter combat, indoors. So I think I would go with these guys if I was to choose. With the first option, I would go with these guys. Between these three, I would choose these guys for the flanks because they can deal with armor if they come across any. And they're a 6-man team, so they've got a bit more endurance. I'm just gonna leave it on the one that I like. Then we got Estonian Soft. I'm guessing that's what that is. 9-man team, which is pretty good. I like this rocket launcher. I think that's handy to have. It's 5 of them. Then we got these guys really cool. Actually, I mean, just at a glance, if I was to just pick on by looks, I like these guys. I think they look cool. They'd be good for indoor, close combat. They got the Minimi Para, which is like another fun stuff. The Law and flashbang. So yeah, definitely a close quarters combat team. I would definitely use them for my urban fights. I think I'll go with them actually. Moving along, we got Yabu. Very similar to these guys in terms of loadout. We got these guys, they got the Carl Gustav M3. These guys with the T46 CS. It's very quick to fire, only a couple of seconds, and then reload time of 10 seconds. That's not too bad. It's actually pretty good. I'll probably go with these guys if it was to pick, or these guys because of the Carl Gustav. And I've got a medium machine gun as well, so two good options. Either these guys or these guys in my opinion. I don't know why these guys are so expensive, but I would go with one of these two. These guys. Then we got the KNT divers. I really like these guys. They look really cool. I think so far, as far as the looks goes, or the concept or the ideas go, these guys are the coolest. They obviously can swim and they can be powered in. I really like them. They're stealth 3, which is pretty good. Pretty hard to protect. Good endurance, good health. Then we got the sniper pair. I would never go for a sniper pair because as soon as they're seen in contact, they're pretty much gonna die. So I never go for sniper pairs. I always go for a 3-man team. So if I was to go pick a sniper team, I would go with these guys. But to be honest, they all have the same stealth and the same amount of vision. So I'll just go with the coolest, which is these guys. I would pick them actually. They got the MP5, which I think is the coolest weapon ever. Then we got the heavy machine gun team, so you could have 2 running, or you could have an HMG and a grenade launcher, or you can have a double grenade launcher. It's not my playstyle to, have heavy machine gun, and because I think it's just slow, and as soon as armor rocks up, they're pretty much gonna die. But a lot of people play, it's their playstyle to have grenade launchers and heavy machine guns on their front line. So yeah, I think you could have a lot of fun with these double grenade launchers. It's got a pretty good range as well, 800 meters, that's actually pretty good. Then we got the anti-tanks, the Milan. You get 2 of those. Javelin, which one was this? Direct shot. Direct shot as well. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. It's like that doesn't make sense. Yeah, terminal guidance. Semi-active. The Javelin obviously got terminal guidance, and the Spike is terminal guidance as well. I think I'll go with the Spike. It's the most expensive, but it's, top attack. So that would be cool. Or the Javelin. I wouldn't go with the Milan because it's only semi-active, and yeah, not ideal. For man pads, you got the option of these guys. 2100, not too bad. RBS. I think this thing has better range, yeah, and it's semi-active, I guess. I like the guy pointing. He's not looking at his finger. Then we got these guys, a pair of Grom, I think. I would definitely go with this because there's 2 of them, so it's almost guaranteed they're going to get a heli at least on the first engagement, hopefully, you would hope. And it's fire and forget as well, so yeah, definitely go with these guys, and I think that's pretty cheap, 80. Then we got this thing, CV, I think it's like a infantry fighting vehicle. It has an autocannon, which is pretty good, and APS of some sort, and you can up armor it. The up armor doesn't actually give much. I probably wouldn't up armor it, I'll just add the APS. Or maybe even not. I don't know how many you can add to your... I'm not going to go into that detail, but I think a few of them would be good at the time. Like a Booker of some sort. They're pretty quick to 70, not too bad. Oh yeah, and it's all unlocked, by the way. I think that's cool. I like the green. Then we have the truck. It's pretty much as you see it. It does have self-protection, which is good. And that's the only option it comes with. But it can carry a lot, 15,000 tons. So it's, sorry, no, 15,000. 15 tons. G-Wagon. G-Wagon Milan. You can add ATGM or top attack missile spike, which is cool. Not my playstyle, I don't use fast cards, but a lot of people do. But it's like the combi, so got this thing, IRIS, radar. You can add 8 or make a difference. I will keep it at 4. Not a lot of range. It's probably good for intercepting incoming missiles, but yeah. That's what we get. It's pretty weird. 80, it's not too bad. Now we're getting to artillery. If you have watched my videos, you know that I don't use artillery. I use HIMARS and prisms, but because I think artillery is too slow and it takes too much micro, and I'm just not that good, so I don't really use. It's people who use like artillery, especially for smoke. I think they're very tactically sound and very cool guys, but I just rely on my teammates to do that. And at the extended range, and you can be laser guided. A lot of people won't get so excited about this. It just takes its aim time, 216 to 27. That seems like a long time. And a real time was 67. To me, it seems very slow, but maybe I'm just not used to artillery. We've got the Leopard tank. I think this is a really cool tank. I would definitely. Oh, okay. You can only either up armor or have the trophy SP. I think you can have both. I'll probably just up armor because I've got 2 smoke already. Otherwise, it'll be too expensive. And I'll definitely add the heavy machine gun. I think you can be able to deal with infantry a lot better. Yeah, definitely add that. Alright, let's see what colors this comes in. I'll probably go with this. Classic. So I like that. Then we got pretty much a howitzer, I think. Yeah. It has self-protection, which is good. Organically do it. You can either have mostly smoke or cheated or smoke machine, I think. Smoke machine, that's probably like triggered some artillery guys. M113, the good old reliable M113. It's pretty quick for what it is, and it can take 10 people. And you can armor it up so you can take a bit more, and add a grenade launcher, which is pretty good, I think, supporting infantry. Then we got the M113 with mortar. It's a 120mm mortar. You can have mostly smoke, mostly HE. You can add self-protection, and same sort of armor for it. NASAMS, that's starting to get very exciting. I think this is originally a Mercedes-Benz, but they're not, probably don't have copyright, so they can put Mercedes-Benz logos, but that's pretty cool. Sidewinder, which is a fire and forget, terminal guidance with the AMRAAM ER. I think this is like, it makes it pretty expensive, but I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. I think we'll have to see in the game, but you get 6 of them, and I think that's pretty cool. Pretty good range to 3,000 meters. Then we got PZH 2000. This is your big boy, I guess. A bit quicker in reload time compared to this guy, but it's also, I think, you can do lots of randoms for no additional cost. You can swap that out with HE. I guess it's your preference. We got the scimitar. I think this thing is really cool. I really like this thing. You can up armor it, which I definitely would comparatively. Yeah, I'll up armor it, especially for the sides. It's got an autocannon. That's pretty good. I think I'll just go with the plastic color. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Air Forcey look. Yeah. And we got the Spartan, which looks like it's a scimitar chassis pretty much. And it's they're both. Oh, this one you can't carry. Okay, so this one you can't carry anyone. This is more of a troop carrier. You can add anti-tank and the spike guns to it, which is good. You can up armor it like Then we have this thing, TGB 1111. It's really weird. I can't tell which one's the front, which one's the back. That's the front, I guess. That's the driver, that's the front. You can have any TGM on it. Looks very confusing. Looks like this should go. It can go both ways. I'm sure it can. That's the problem. Like, I'm sure it can reverse, but it's a very odd looking thing. I probably wouldn't use it. It's pretty cheap. Ooh, but Type X looks very exciting. This is a drone. This is an unmanned vehicle. I guess the only downside is after 250 rounds, it will need to be reloaded and resupplied. Same as the Javelin, it's one, so you'll have to be resupplied. So I guess it needs heavy logistics behind it if you deploy this. But at 50, I think that's pretty good. You can have the Bushmaster cannon or the Spike tank guided missile included with the Bushmaster autocannon, which is pretty good, I think, for 80. However, obviously, it's, you have to have good logistics behind it. Even as it stands with a 30mm autocannon, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, this would be exciting. I'm keen to use this few of them with infantry. I think it would destroy. It would eat up any infantry in front of it. Then we got the Unimog, my favorite truck of all time. It's originally a Mercedes-Benz, but obviously they probably can't put a Mercedes-Benz logo on it. It doesn't have self-protection, but it's got pretty good payload. It can have 3 ton or 16 people, so that's pretty good. The classic color. Oh, I like it. Then you got the anti-air version. You get 7 of those, good range. I wouldn't use that. These things are not my play styles, but I think they're good for countering helicopters. Then we've got this thing, Bushmaster again. It's an infantry fighting vehicle. You take 9 people, good payload, comes with smoke. You can add the APS for 35 more, which is still pretty reasonable, but I think I'll go without if I use this. It comes with Spike. Yeah, this is a pretty good vehicle to have. Bushmaster cannon is pretty cool. We've got the Wolf, pretty fast car, 130 kilometers in airdrop it. It's pretty interesting. Not my play style again. I don't use fast cars, but we've got XA 180. Pretty much a troop carrier with a branding on top. You can armor it and add smoke, which is pretty cheap steel. And a grenade launcher instead of a heavy machine gun. It's a pretty good infantry or troop carrier. I'll definitely use it. 100 kilometers per hour. Then we got the Dolphin. 1.5 ton, 10 people, pretty quick, 280 kilometers. Add guns to it. You can add the Hydra and a gun, or you can add double Hydra on one. I like this. I like these two to do the Dolphin colors. Pretty cool helicopters. It does have electronic countermeasures, only 5%, but it's something. Then we got UH-60 Mike. This looks like Australian colours, the Australian 70 colours. Yeah, I think I'll go with that colour. And you can add 2 grenade launchers to it. That would be cool. I think if you find enemy snipers on the way while flying troops in, you can definitely eat those snipers up with those 2 grenade launchers. That would be good. Then we have the Spartan, pretty nippy, fairly small cargo plane comparatively, but 46 people and 10 ton is good enough. It's got electronic countermeasures and 15 decoy flares. And lastly, we got the Albatross. I think this is one of the coolest little planes. Obviously not a lot of capability, but you can add gun pod to it, or a bunch of bomb, or the Sidewinders. I think the Sidewinder would be a good setup, like to hit, if I'm not mistaken, helicopters with it. Yeah, I think if you get a helicopter rush and you want a cheap way of fighting those, it's only 170. But I don't know if it'll be my play style, but it would be a fun little plane to have. It's interesting that it's got 2 seats, but it's got 1 pilot. I wonder if that's just for a passenger or or for an instructor maybe. But that's cool. What color did that come in? It's probably the classic. And that's it. That's the Baltic DLC update and all the units for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If I was to pick my top 3 like cool looking, or you know, just purely by the looks unit, I'll probably just go with these guys. I think they're pretty cool special forces, pretty good detail on the uniforms too. I really like them. I like the divers. I like the Unimark, I think it's cool. I'm excited to use the Type X, RCV, and Albatross. I think would be cool against helicopters too. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching Wipers YouTube channel.